Salutations, everyone! Welcome back to yet another Let's Play here on the LEGO Lover 117 YouTube channel. Today's Let's Play is, of course, on LEGO Star Wars, the video game, the original from 2005. We're on part 8 now. If you had told me when I first started doing this series that I would have actually got to the end of the story mode, I would have said, probably would have done it, but you know how slow I am at putting out stuff, so it could have happened, it could have not. It's almost happened, actually. I don't know what that was. But you know, the funny thing about this Let's Play is I've already recorded this. I recorded this earlier on in the day. My stupid self accidentally muted the game audio in OBS. I could hear it through my earbud here, but in the actual video file, there was nothing. You couldn't hear any of the gameplay, sound, or anything. So it made for a boring experience while I was trying to edit it. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to redo it, try to produce some of the same commentary. I couldn't fake doing it because I've already got the stats and stuff. If I go over here to Defensive Kashyyyk, you can see clearly I've got 3 mini-kits already, so it's not like I could say, oh, I haven't done this before, that's weird, guess the game glitched. No, I've clearly done this before, so we're going to do replay story, since I couldn't use the original file, which that sucked. That had some really good commentary to it, too. Y'all would have really enjoyed that, but here we go, though. Part 8, Defensive Kashyyyk, with Yoda meeting Chewbacca, which made no sense at the time. Why does Chewbacca have to exist during the Clone Wars? I guess it makes sense because he's so old. Because, you know, in Solo, he's 190 years old, but I don't know, man. It just seems weird. It makes the galaxy seem like it's too small. You know, having Yoda know who Chewbacca is, it just makes the galaxy seem small. That's just me, though. Maybe some other people agree, maybe some others don't. I also find it funny that in this version of LEGO Star Wars, Yoda has a little Jedi Council seat that he can ride in and just zip, zip, zip along, because he is a slow little green Muppet. That's what he is. I was about to say something else. Anyway, here's the scene with Execute Order 66, Commander Cootie. Although if you go by this game's logic, Commander Cody is already dead, so that can't be Commander Cody. So, because the General Grievous level, Grievous killed Cody. Which that was only done so you could have another player in that level, because all levels are 2-player, you have at least 2 people in it, so you and a friend can play local co-op, but at the same time, though, if this game really wants to stick with its own continuity, I don't know, maybe it shouldn't have been Commander Cody. I mean, he doesn't speak, so I guess it's not Commander Cody, but it's hard to ignore. Then again, this is 2005, so this game, it did have limited, like, graphics and such to put on the troopers and all that, so I can kind of forgive it that fault. Apparently, I'm still not used to the controls for this game because I was hitting Y, which is character, I think that's Y. Yeah, Y, which is character switch to shoot with, and I was wondering why nothing was coming out. It's because I was hitting Y, you dolt. B is the combat button, and B is the smallest button on the GameCube controller, so it's kind of hard to remember. But that is what it is. So now if we go this way, go over here is where you would get another Wookiee prisoner. Which I'll just go ahead and spoil who the characters are that you get at the end of this. The characters are Chewbacca and a Wookiee, which is what these are. These aren't like a specific general, like none of them are Tarful, it's just a Wookiee. Which, if you think about it, Chewbacca is the one that looks like just a Wookiee. The others have like markings on them that make them seem like they're higher ups in the Wookiee higher class, so I don't know who made the choice to just call it a Wookiee, but that's just me complaining about stuff that I really shouldn't be complaining about, because this is a game from 2005. I can't fix anything about it. Matter of fact, it's already been fixed. It's called The Complete Saga. And it'll be fixed again in Rise of Skywalker. Skywalker Saga. I get those mixed up. It's the Skywalker thing. Rise of Skywalker, Skywalker Saga, Luke Skywalker, Rey Skywalker. It gets very confusing. Anakin Skywalker. Too many freaking Skywalkers. I gotta tell you that. Shmi Skywalker. I just wanted to name them all for some stupid reason. Because what else am I going to give commentary on? The fact that these walkers are, like, annoying, and it takes 1,000,000 hits to take them out. And you can't even ride it, like, it just blows up. I guess I could also... Yoda just freaking committed suicide. Come back here, you little muppet. Also, I find it kind of funny that now that the clones are evil, they're now walking with the droids. Like, you're fighting clones and droids in this level, which is a bit overkill. Because, you know, the clones were still fighting the war. You know, it's not like, oh no, clones went evil. The droids all of a sudden knew, hey, don't shoot at the clones. No, but this is a game made for kids. I gotta quit complaining about stuff that I shouldn't be complaining about. Also, it's playing the asteroid chase. Why is it playing the asteroid chase? That's not even in this trilogy. And there's no asteroids. That was rude. I should also mention that Yoda's character in this game is asinine to actually control. Because the seat that he floats around on is nice to make him go faster. However, I'm not making him jump at all. This is just me moving and hitting B. Like, he jumps around way too much here. And he's really annoying to control. I don't like Yoda at all in these games. Once again, this is just me moving. This isn't me hitting the jump button. Oh, screw off. I hate these frickin' walkers, man. Build the bridge. And the... Let's see. Yep, it's there. It's where Chewbacca, or this random Wookiee, which I'm going to name Tarful, because he looks like Tarful, can jump up. And then bada bing, bada boom, we're out of here. Now we're back to this area. Which, if I remember correctly, there are a couple of battle droids that you have to destroy that keep calling in reinforcements. That's very annoying. Especially when you get shot. It's very annoying. Goodbye. There you go over here. The little jerk is fast, though. I'll give him that. I may not like to control him, but he is very fast at what he does. I just feel like they tried to make him too agile in this game. Like, in the original trilogy Lego game, like, he's not as agile as this. Like, he's not jumping around or anything, because he's older, and in this he's supposed to be younger. But I never saw Yoda jump around like this. And oh my gosh, is that the 501st? They have blue markings. Are they the 501st? They look like them. I don't think this game thought that far ahead, but in terms of canon, the 501st were not on Kashyyyk. The 501st were at the Jedi Temple, helping Anakin, who was Darth Vader at that point, kill all the remaining Jedi that were in the temple. If I remember correctly, it was the 212th battalion that were actually on Kashyyyk, because that was Obi-Wan's battalion of troopers under the leadership of Commander Cody. This is the nerd coming out in me, like, oh yeah, I know the different clone battalions. I definitely know all of them. which most of them I do know because a lot of them I own figures of. Like, I'm looking back at my desk right now. I own, I think that's 313th Siege Battalion Trooper, the green ones, and then 212th, 501st, and then the Coruscant Guard, which was just known as a shock trooper. I don't know if they had any specific designation and number. But the 332nd is another battalion that I know. They were with Ahsoka and Rex when Order 66 went down. Which, when this game came out, we did not know that Ahsoka or Rex were, like, a thing. So... oh, there's the asteroid theme again. It's a good theme, it just doesn't make sense to be in this portion of the level. I do like this game. I swear I like this game. There's just some things about it that bug me. So now we've got to get Yoda's little escape pod going here. That's like the 4th Commander Cody we've killed. Or actually more like the 10th, probably. Now that I think about it. Alright, there's Yoda's little escape pod. He forces it up. Ramp comes out and... bada bing, we out of here. Goodbye, Chewbacca. Miss you. I will. And then they never meet again. That's it. Never meet again. I actually did worse on the Super Kit piece this time around. Continue story. Why not? Let's... one more level, shall we? I think the next one is Ruin of the Jedi. Yes, it is. This is the one that technically isn't in the film. Why is Coruscant so dark? It's like no texture to it. Don't fall for it, man. Don't fall for it. Those are tax collectors. They're just coming to take your Jedi taxes. You owe the IRS. General Kenobi. The IRS wants its money. Hey, you don't mess around with the IRS, man. You owe them money, they're gonna get it. And they'll kill you if you don't get it. I'm gonna get, like, copyright claimed by the IRS now for falsely accusing them of murder. Which I don't doubt that they've actually killed someone because they haven't paid taxes. Because they nuts. But yeah, as I was saying, this level technically didn't happen in the film. I mean, yeah, Obi-Wan and Yoda went back to the temple, but there weren't clones disguised as Jedi. There were clones guarding the temple, and they had to kill them to get in, but there weren't clones disguised as Jedi. At least, not from what we saw on screen. I think there was a deleted scene that had clones disguised as Jedi, which I think was pretty interesting, but, ooh, training drones. I don't even know what that is. Guess it gives you studs. Cool. Yeah, at least not from what we saw on screen. Yeah, now that I think about it, there was a deleted scene that showed it. Which, cool. I'll give it that. It's cool. But I think I enjoy just the straight up raid that we get in the film. More so than... what is this? I did not find this room in the previous Let's Play. Cool, new content. Accept your fate, Commander Cody number 14. Accept your fate, Commander Cody number 15. Hello, you're the last one. Goodbye. Hey, one mini kit. Sweet. Ooh, studs. I'll take studs. Are there studs in this cup? There are studs in that cup. That's cool. There's a frickin' pizza in here. Was somebody having a picnic? That's kind of morbid, man. You think, like, Do you think like two Jedi were just trying to like have a little peaceful picnic inside of this weird map room, and then clones just came in and blew them away? I want to see that in another cut of Revenge of the Sith. Just two Jedi hanging out, having a picnic, having some pizzas, and then just the clones come in and just bam, all dead within a matter of seconds. Never saw them coming. Alright, now I think we have to put this big model of Coruscant back together, but first, we need to kill some more dudes. That's Commander Cody, like number 16? There's probably more, but... Ooh, mini kit. Should I go for it? I'm going for it. It was worth it. Absolutely worth it. You gotta take risks in capitalism, guys. What's this room? Ooh, it's the council room. Except I thought the council room was on top of a giant spire. But... okay, we'll go with it. I bet there's a mini kit up there. I'll shoot. I might have built this the wrong way. Did not. Got it. Sweet. We're actually doing better in this level than we did during the first recording, so that's awesome. Alright, Yoda. Let's put this giant gray planet back together. It's all dull and crap. It doesn't do anything. I forgot it doesn't do anything. That's dumb. Gotta do those simultaneously. And the door opens. Now we're in the Jedi Archives. If it's not in the Jedi Archives, it doesn't exist. Gonna recover that lost heart there. I don't think there's... if I remember correctly from last time, there's not anything extra we need to do here. You know what I just noticed? If you look at the clones... from the front, look at him. Look at this Cody up here. His crotch piece... oh, now it's black. Hang on a second. It wasn't black before. Come out here. Okay, I killed him, but I think there's another battalion up here. Look at their crotch pieces. It just turned black. Now it's white. They're black. Oh, it was white before. Oh, now it's black. Come on, come back out here. Oh, it's white again. That's a weird color glitch. I don't know if it's just because I'm playing this through HDMI and it's an HD, or it's trying to push an HD signal out of this, and it's glitching because of that. But that's a weird color glitch. Funny thing to notice. Here we go. Now, we've got to do that 2 more times. Yeah, I come over here. Yes, Yoda, you can just not do anything. That's fine. I'll do all the heavy lifting. It's fine, Yoda. Say those are not going to last. You got to time this perfectly right. Oh, I made it. So you got to go up here. That's that button. That activates that, and then you pull the lever. Bada bing, bada boom. One more to go here. We come over this way. This one's kind of the most complicated. Well, complicated in quotation marks. It's a kid's game. That's fairly simple. So then that door opens, and then we can go into the, what is it? I want to call it control room. The view room. We call it the view room. The room where Anakin turns into Darth Vader. Or when they watch him turn into Darth Vader. Oh. I forgot. It's an ambush. It's a trap. This is like Commander Cody number 57. I know I skipped like 30 numbers there, but let's be honest, we've killed so many at this point, I'm done counting. Not that I was ever counting to begin with. Oh. That's how you do it. That was the other way. He literally chops her into 3 pieces. I mean, you would not see that in a kid's game today. I mean, that's dark, man. And considering Shock T has died like 7 times. Not a joke, by the way. She dies a lot. Kind of a meme at this point. Almost at 290. You think we can get 290 next episode? I think so too. So, because I want this to be 9 parts, because like the Skywalker Saga, 9 parts, there's only 17 levels. That means next episode we've only got 1 level to go, and that is Darth Vader. So, that is it for this episode, or at least the second take of episode 8 of the LEGO Star Wars Let's Play. I really hope I don't have to do this a 3rd time. I hope everything turns out fine. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you join me next time for the finale of this Let's Play series. Good night, everybody.